下你坐那边嘛，等下有人知道你可以跟他说。嗯，Okay, let's start. 嗯，Let your body sit upright and be aware of your body. Just know normally. Feel your body and connect with your body. Keep the middle axis of the body straight.
몸, 몸의 중심축을 똑바로 세워주세요.
And you can imagine there's a small hook at the very top of your head. And you can hang your head in the air. At the tallest point of your body. And then your whole body can be completely relaxed. Drop your body weight to the ground. So now just know your whole body uh, uh, gently. You don't need to concentrate on anything. Just know the body. And let go of the external world. Let this body sit in this upright posture and relaxed. And be a humble knower to this body. Now remember, we don't need to be a strong knower. On the opposite, just be a humble knower, tiny knower. Don't try to control your body. It is not belong to you. Just let it be here, sitting here and breathe itself. And you just know this body breathing. And do nothing. Actually, by knowing the body like this, we are letting go the body as something belong to me. we need to switch to this new perspective. This is the perspective of wisdom, of not self. Mindfulness should be combined with wisdom of no self. And just wait uh, for the body to relax. And just like waiting for a cup of water settling down. When the body can sit in a stable posture, then you can close your eyes. Relax your eyes. Relax the focusing action of the eyes. The way of knowing is usually connected with the way of looking. When your mind is focusing on something, you find that your eyes are also focusing. So relax your eyes, that will relax your mind. And the pure awareness doesn't require a focus. It is just a piece of knowing, knowing in the whole piece. Not knowing on a point. So when you relax your eyes, focus, you'll find that your awareness becomes broadened. And your awareness is naturally fall at the area of your head. and relax your brain. You can kindly invite your brain to relax and take a rest. Remember, you are a humble knower. You are not the manager. With every breath you take, remind yourself uh, interfering. Remind your mind, don't disturb the brain. And you can combine with your breathing. With every out breath, remind yourself, uh, no disturbing. And your awareness is at the area of the brain. And remind yourself, no disturbing. Just let this brain be relaxed and take rest in breathing. And the brain does not belong to you. And the thoughts belong to the brain, not you. And you can invite the brain to release all its stress and tiredness. Don't be afraid of the thoughts. They are just the activities of the brain. And with every out breath, remind yourself, no disturbing. Just let the brain be natural. These thoughts of the brain, just let it be natural. And when you When you don't participate into it, then it cannot last long. Any action that you do to these thoughts are disturbance to it. So remind yourself, no disturbing. That means don't participate into it. But on the other hand, don't repress it. With every out breath, remind yourself, no disturbing. And allow the brain to relax deeper. There may be a feeling of tiredness in the brain. But don't participate. This feeling belongs to the brain, not you. If the brain is tired, then just let it take rest. And don't disturb it. So it is the most important to remind our mind, don't disturb. This is to ensure the right perspective of our awareness. Just look at your brain with the eyes relaxed. Without focusing at any point. And remind yourself, no disturbing. With every out breath, relax the action to disturb. just keep such non-disturbing awareness on the brain. And allow your brain to rest deep. And remember to combine the reminder with your breathing. Every out breath combined with no disturbing. It is very easy for us to forget this right attitude. And just wait for the brain to settle down. But once you disturb it, then it will never settle down. So your awareness, just like the mother taking care of the sleeping baby. So in the same way, like it takes care of the brain. The mother will always look at the baby, but never disturb it. And she looks with a loving kindness. Mm. But don't disturb the baby's sleep. And every out breath is a reminder to yourself, no disturbing. And let it bring its rest peacefully. And when the brain is, is completely relaxed, then it will become clear and bright.
그래서 더 밝고 명료해집니다.
Just let it be natural. And don't disturb. Actually, all the disturbance comes from the mind itself. The mind doesn't disturb the brain. The brain will relax and be peaceful. And so the key point um, to have peace of brain is to remind yourself no disturbing. Relax all the actions to disturb the brain. And you will find the brain becomes more and more relaxed, still, and stable. And when the brain is stably still, and then you can enjoy every moment. Enjoy the peace of the present moment. And when you try to feel the peace, your attention will naturally move to the heart chakra area. You can pay attention to this area. And with every out breath, remind yourself no wanting. No matter how you feel at this moment, we don't need to, we don't want to be better. Relax all the wants. And once you can relax the wants, then you find the feeling becomes peaceful and harmonious. The absence of wanting brings the feeling of satisfaction. Breathe in to feel the satisfaction and breathe out. Remind yourself no wanting. And now your awareness is at the center of your chest, heart chakra area. This is the place to rest your mind. Just let your awareness dwell here. Breathe in, feel the satisfaction. Breathe out, remind yourself no wanting. The more you can relax the wanting action, and the more you can feel the satisfaction. The true satisfaction doesn't come from the fulfillment of wants, but the absence of wants. Breathe out relax wanting and breathe in. Now you are satisfied. Wanting is the cause, and satisfaction is the effect. And just cultivate the cause, and the effect come with help. With every out-breath, try to deeply relax your wants. At this moment, we don't want anything. We don't want anything better. If you don't want anything better, then the present moment is perfect. When your mind is completely relaxed from wanting, then you will be lazy to want anything. Then the feeling of heart chakra will become satisfied in a stable. When the feeling of satisfaction accumulates, it becomes rapture and happiness. Remember the cause for this happiness is the absence of wanting. Just cultivate the cause. When this feeling of satisfaction becomes stable, then now we can let the mind sink into peace. Intention to the area of lower abdomen. Rest your mind in this area. With every out breath, remind yourself not doing. Not doing means the motivation of all actions. All actions. So relax the motivation of your mind. And with every out breath, no doing. And breathe in, you may feel the complete peacefulness at this moment. Let your mind be completely at rest and, and lazy to motivate. And then you will feel a feeling in the lower abdomen area is completely still. Breathe in, feel the stillness. And breathe out, no doing. Now, now let us transfer the merit in the mind. May this merit of meditation worship all the goodness in our mind. And may this mind grow in the goodness. And may it grow on the path of enlightenment. And may all sentient beings can share our merit. May they all can grow in goodness and the path of enlightenment. Slowly move the body and open your eyes. This way of easing meditation is to relax step by step from the external to the internal. From the coarsest to the most subtle. The coarsest part of this body and mind is the actions, activities of the body. So we begin with settling down this body with sitting upright and relaxed. This is to settle down the bodily motion, including the tension of the muscles. And then the second stage is to relax the mental motion. That means thoughts. Thinking is the motion of the brain. So relax your brain, uh, and uh, 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 and this is to to relax the activities or the motions of the thoughts. The bodily motion is the kaya sankhara. Kaya sankhara. Kaya means body.
다양한,
Body.
음,
Mm. And the activities of the brain, the thinking, is the vachi sankhara, means speech, the speech action activities. Mm. Because speech or language happens not in our mouth, but in the brain. Uh, uh, these bodily and vocal activities are the causes parts. They are actual motions of this mind. Mm. So at this stage, we mind the mind, no disturbing, don't participate in these actions. So this is the first step, relaxation of the mind. And the second stage, relaxation of the mind, is in the emotional level. Uh, all the emotions comes from the wants. Wants. Want. Mm, mm. Emotions are actually the momentum, momentum or the power of wants. It's the driving power leads to emotions. Uh, so it belongs to the at the level of momentum. Mm. And the third stage is to relax the motivation. motivation is the head, is the origin of momentum. Mm. So you find there are three levels of relaxation. The first is to relax the motion. Second is the momentum. The third is motivation. So I find these three modes. so so it helps you to remember and to memorize easier. Mm. And actually, we are relaxing just one thing, that is the mind. Mm. The bodily tension or thinking is the motion of the mind. Mm. Uh, and emotional fluctuation is the momentum of the mind. Mm. Uh, and uh, uh, and complete peace, complete stillness happens only when we can relax the motivation. And when the mind is lazy to motivate anything, then the peace is natural. Because all the fluctuations comes from the mind. Mm. The mind motivates all the actions. So when the mind is completely at rest, completely relaxed, then stillness is a nature. The nature. Mm. Usually, people just focus at the feeling, but not the mind. If the if they uh, if they have a lot of thoughts in the brain, they just try to think to stop the thinking. Actually, they don't know it is the mind, it is you yourself that motivates all these thinking. Uh, it's just like a cup of water settling down itself. If your hand doesn't disturb it, then it will be peaceful itself. Mm. So in the same way, if you don't disturb the brain will be peaceful itself. Mm. And if you are mindful enough, you'll find that before every thought happens, you let the mind participate in it first. Uh, the participation of the mind is a kind of disturbance. It's disturbing the brain. Mm. And such disturbing action comes from the delusion. Because the mind thinks that I am thinking. Mm. I am the one who is thinking. But actually, they are just the thoughts happening in your brain. If you can look clearly in this way, and you don't participate into the thinking, into the story, then the brain uh, will settle down itself. Mm. And the brain will be relaxed, will be easeful. And you don't need to do anything, just let it be. And this easeful state will go deeper and deeper. And this is also the meaning of ease in. You ease and then go in deeper and deeper.
이 명상을 이지인이라고 부르는데 이지라고 하는 거는 내려놓는 거고 인은 더 깊이 들어가는 것을 얘기합니다. 그래서 이지인 메디테이션이라고 부릅니다.
And when the brain is deeply easeful, then it will recover it will recharge of energy. Mm. And then you will naturally feel feeling that your brain becomes clearer and brighter. Your awareness becomes clearer and more stable. Mm. So actually, the clarity of mind is related to the status of your brain. Mm. The clarity of mind uh, is related to your status of the brain. Mm. And when your brain takes enough rest, then naturally you become clearer and you have the feeling of brightness too. Mm. But all these are just the effects, and the cause is the mind. The mind relaxes itself from disturbing action. You simply look at the brain and then don't disturb, and everything will happen itself. And here we use the tool of breathing as to remind the mind, don't disturb. Mm. Actually, this is the most important part of meditation. Uh, as I said before, meditation is to cultivate. It's not to cultivate the meditation object, but to cultivate the meditation subject. Mm. To cultivate the qualities of non-disturbing, non-wanting, and non-doing mind. And I intentionally make it as a kind of negation form. It means that we are not to create something new, create the status of mind, but to let go. Mm. Let go the action of disturbing, let go wanting, and let go doing. If the mind can let go these actions, then uh, the body will be, and the feeling will naturally be peaceful. Mm. Relaxation means let go. Mm. So relax from the coarsest into the most subtle. And you understand the mechanism of mind and body. And you know how to cultivate the right conditions and not just try to change the effect.
조건을 기르는 게 중요합니다.
Do you understand? Uh, Actually, when you understand this mechanism and you can cultivate the mind rather than the feelings, right? Meditation becomes very easy.
네, 그러니까 느낌보다는 마음을 개발하는 데 관심을 가지면 명상이 아주 쉬워질 것입니다.
The Buddhist meditation is called Citta Pavana. That means cultivating the mind. Mm. Not cultivating good feelings. Mm. And most people come to meditate for heavenly feelings. Mm. Most people uh, meditate for heavenly feelings.
천상의 느낌을 개발하기 위해서 명상을 합니다.
Uh, so they miss the point. Uh, Meditation is to cultivate the mind. Mm. Because the feelings are impermanent. Uh, you may feel comfortable today, but not tomorrow, because maybe you have a cold, or maybe you don't sleep enough. You lose all the feelings. Mm, but cultivating the mind means uh, the the good qualities, or actually it is the wisdom.
양, 양질의 지혜를 개발하는 것입니다.
Mm. It is the mental attitude that you can apply to every aspects of your life. Mm. Peaceful feelings comes from non-doing mind.
평화로운 마음은 아무것도 하지 않는 마음으로부터 옵니다.
Mm. When you can when you can relax your mind, then the feelings relax. Understand the cause and effect, and then you uh, you will work on the cause, not just the effect. Mm. And this is the wisdom of the Four Noble Truths. Uh, the doings of the mind actually means the greed, aversion, and delusion. Mm. So if when the mind can be relaxed from the greed, aversion, and delusion, then it is non-doing. Then peaceful feelings is natural.
마음이 삼진치로부터 쉬어진다면 마음이 이완되고 평화로움은 자연스럽게 찾아옵니다.
Mm. Just adjust your mind, and the feelings will follow.
마음을 쉬면 느낌이 찾아옵니다.
Elevate the mind, and the feelings will follow.
마음을 잘
feelings,
조절하면
네.
느낌은 따라오게 됩니다.
Okay, enough for today.
오늘로서 오늘 이제 이 정도면 충분한가요?
No question, right? Okay,
질문 없으신가요?
so let's end here. See you next week.
네, 다음 주에 뵙겠습니다.
이거 나가시면